as you can see, we're going to be doing some more Mad Max, and also I know it's a little bit later than what I normally live stream. Uh, for me, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:43 p.m. So yeah. What I plan on doing is finish up getting all the scarecrows and snipers. So yeah. For those who um, Thanksgiving went well for me, and all that. Uh, Tell me in the comments, for those who celebrate Thanksgiving. Tell me how it went with your family and all that. A little bit personal, but if you don't want to say anything, that's fine with me. But it would be something that I think would be good.
We can and must lay at Dirtgash's stronghold.
Oh, let me guess. It wants me to go to Gutgash's immediately. Yeah, that's what happened last time. Every time I would restart it, I would always go
if you're
like
looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do a death run. Where Croldastle's not far.
Yep. But yeah. I don't know. I've been trying to, not really trying, but I've been wanting to get with Beanie and all that, but Star Trek Online ended up coming out with an update and all that, so X has been focused with that, both on PS4 and Xbox One.
Get your piston down, sharpshooter! Leave me here, then. I'll spend some quality time with my angel combustion. He's there! Who there?
Waste of ammo. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if I get too many viewers right now. Although I would love them, but oh well. Most of my viewers come during the day. But this will extend my audience a little bit too. Could extend my audience a little bit. Okay, well, that's all the main stuff in this area. Oh, excuse me. I got the convoys in that. Hang on a minute. I might do the convoys. Alright. Well, if I end up seeing a if I end up finding the convoy from the start to the finish, I will, for this roam. And it's the same thing for whenever I do that. So, yeah. I would love it if that actually counted that. Oh,
it needs repairs now.
Tell me, guys, who has seen Doctor Strange, the movie, the newer movie? Because I watched that with my mother, my niece, and my girlfriend a little bit ago. We just got finished not too long ago. Afterwards, before that, Melissa and I was playing Monopoly, and yeah, I won. Money-wise, I won. I know this is not the normal rules for Monopoly, but how we do it, we sell everything from its original price. None of that half or anything like that. And if there's any money, well, there's always money in the center. But when there's money in the center, we double it and we split that double in half. So we basically get the equal amount for that, which is just more money. But yeah. Center-wise, I won center the most. I think she won it once. I think I won it twice. So depending on how you view the winning, she had houses on the boardwalk, and the other one, she actually had apartments on the houses. So if you want to go by whoever has the most houses or anything like that, then she would have won. So it just depends on your definition of winning. Then yeah, houses wise, who bought the most houses? She did. I didn't have a chance to buy any. We didn't play for long enough for me. She only. We do trading and all that. I had all the railroads. Yeah, I had all the railroads. She had boardwalk and the other one. And another thing that we do, again, I know this is not in the rules, but for Monopoly reasons, if you get the card saying go to boardwalk, we do not allow them to ask for rent, and you cannot buy it.
Oh, the ground killers abound. Oh.
Now, unless the card specifically said something like if you land on it or something like that, you have to pay. But most of the card just says go to boardwalk. It doesn't say anything about anything else. We basically use it more for a benefit to get to the center quicker. That's what we use it for, not to have the other one win. And because of that fair gain of they can't even buy it when they get the card either. So it's a kind of a lose-lose situation depending on how you look at it. It could be a lose-win in one direction, but a win-lose in another. So yeah, it just depends on your reference of your point of view of. Yeah, it just depends on your point of view. Not everyone plays all the games by the exact rules and directions and all that. It's just like cooking. My grandma, like, she goes by the book the first time she plays it, and that's exactly what I did with Monopoly. But once she learns how to make the food, she will most likely change it at one point for the better. Her taste. To make it taste better or something like that. She finds out what is actually important to the ingredients.
Shoot out the wheels!
Or just shoot the gas tanks. I'm going to repair.
Get to work.
Understood.
Storm approaching. Seek shelter. I'll take my chances. Yeah, I need to scrap anyways. Trust me, storms with only having this one sucks. Because there are times where I get an equilateral with, say, like the health of the car being like halfway, and every time when he would get it up a certain level and then something would hit the car and cause it to go lower, or lightning or something like that. Now, I've had several storms, all of them involving lightning. I've had one storm over at Pink Eyes where it started off with storms, water, and all that, but after a minute or so, it switched to just lightning. just lightning, and it sucked. Now I did get the 3 crates that spawned. Actually, I got 2 of them, but I did not fully get them. I'm going to actually stay here and turn that off because chances are I'm probably going to die. This is how I do things. Yeah, watch out for lightning or blows. Ow. And watch out for breathe.
Forget not the grand also what sits on the hood. Great power for us. He's running back to the lobby.
Once, man, I think I have more of a chance at it. All that stuff has to go over. See what I mean about the damn lightning? Cheats. It cheats. I break up the box and then down that. Yeah, my suggestion with the storms, make sure you have 3 or more actually. It's a hell of a
This is cycling.
Blast saves a shooter. My angel.
Oh, wow. See what I mean? Storms? And to my viewers who end up watching some of my challenges and stuff, Melissa actually got some Bean Boozer, Ben Beazle stuff. So yeah. She got one with the freaking spinner. I find that stupid. But, you get what you get.
Pieces.
I'm not
We
using
stand
this.
ready to finish the jack now. The final.
Take. $75, you know, that's a steal. Better compared to some of the higher stuff. Ammo, definitely. Actually, like that. Oh, trust me, I will eventually get all of these. But they get more and more expensive and stuff like that. You can't even see them all. So, yeah. Tempting, but no. Also need that.
Can and must lay at Dirtgash's stronghold.
Okay, well he's along the way, so might as well go to him. I sound like I'm saying that like it's a bad thing, but it's not. How many drift points do I have? I have 3.
Say, if you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do a death run. Crodazzle's not far.
Can I just show off his dialogue? Place does some important stuff.
Stay here. Something I gotta do.
There you are. Lungs still heaving, heart still beating. Yet you refuse to live. Perhaps you've forgotten who you are.
I know who I am.
If you knew, why would you wander like this?
I know where I'm going.
Tell me again that you're going to the Plains of Silence.
That's my destination. I'm gonna cross the Plains of Silence.
Now I don't know all these dialogues, so. Not actually doing that. Get the important ones while I can. I think that's near the fastest you can do it. I'm getting up. Oh, my bad. Did I tear off your wheel? I am so sorry about that. Oh, did I run you over? That's my bad.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
I don't care about no sand tornadoes. Oh, they were sand
Spread
tornadoes.
your wings, pretty lady! Wretched roadkill on our tail! These tires are unprotected!
I don't know what's about that, but for some reason it does that. It's like a magnet or something. It does not like it whenever you go on top of it. It's like a chick. It's like a chick. It doesn't like it whenever you're on top of it.
She'll explode!
I have no idea what the hell just happened.
You done yet?
I'd be done if I had some better tools.
If I get the chance, I need to run towards the back. Maybe the sniper position. Talking about some quick soap in there, boys. We'll probably choose this for the route.
Sir, convoy of epic proportions. Behold the magical mojo. The last fine war work, my saint. Our boots!
Cape or something like that. So I do need this.
One of them's coming for us! The red tank! The leader is exposed! Careful! In for the kill!
Wow. That was the cheapest shot I've ever seen. You gotta like how I freaking lead it, and then all of a sudden I get blown up. This is some freaking cheap shot. Care about no. I did a crack. Freaking repair my vehicle so I can catch up. All the repairs.
Let us smash it into the unholy ground! comes at us! A war machine goes nowhere without wheels!
Wow. I swear to God, he does that again.
Huh? Should have slowed!
Yeah, no dip, because they're huge. Go chicken shit.
Hurry!
Almost done!
I've been completely finished by now.
Strap in! Opus is ready to eat blacktop!
Check out his views or something.
Step on it! Look! Kick it!
Talking about all this fucking big talk now, little boy.
Look! The tanks are in the open! Greatness unparalleled! He's got us in his sights! The magical mojo is on the hood! There!
Back in.
Whammo blammo! One less to worry about!
Keep it. Casa.
And seize the sublime ornament!
I could go to each camp and pick out its defenses and stuff like that if I wanted to, but I don't.
Roadkill scum advancing!
Cool. Come on, machine. That was awesome. Oh yeah. Okay, one area left. here, go here, then go here, then go here, and come all the way down here and get the
Oh, these are convoy tracks.
convoys are there. One convoy. I think most areas have one convoy. I think nearly every one has 2 minefields though. Important thing is finding the convoys. Oh, by the way, the convoys up on this one, bigger. This is like half their size. They'll see me rolling. Hey, turn. Not joking. They see my character rolling, they immediately start shooting. I'm just jealous because of what I have. That's what I thought. Fall down when I tell you to fall down. Heal up. Two shots left. Scarecrow, I'm pretty sure it's the second to last scarecrow out of all the areas in this territory. And after that, I'm gonna head for the convoys and then the camps.
Uh-oh, do not tangle with children the same.
All that big talk now. But no, as soon as I want to face the big boss, it's crazy. Spoiler. Can't really do much. Just saying, he really loves this car. Things that'll be left, well, 3 kinds, would be a couple, yeah, I think this is about the size for the area up here, give or take. I think it would add more like this road, and then it would be like damn near exact, maybe. I don't remember the actual convoys yet. I think most of them are pretty large. Did I ever finish the oil well? Yes. Yes, I did. Just water and magnet left. For the important ones, at least. Water magnet inside the extractor. you have no armor, you can usually just pull out the person. Hey, what's that?
No, well, they hit the boom in the ground. Forticorp's the unwary. Dinky Dee can sniff 'em out.
Probably. The one while I was doing it away from the record.
Watch out!
What I did was, just in case I missed it.
Wait here.
Yes, I will protect your sake.
I don't miss often.
But don't be long. Please.
Okay. Minefields are always last in my book. So, convoys. And this one's shorter, so it'd be easier, so I'm gonna go to this one. Do you have internet problems, dude? Not saying that in a bad way at all, but... And... Yeah, the sneaky little devil, isn't he? Yeah, look at that.
Banzai movement!
Which is why I went straight for it.
Convoy! Up ahead!
No ammo.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force. Look at him
See,
run!
look at this. It doesn't even give you a chance.
Doom! It's a war party! Aha! The red tank! The leader is exposed!
You done?
Yes, 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 I tried. Come on, she's fit for Turks. Red tank, shoot, shoot!
I don't have any ammo, you fucking dumbass. take me a couple tries, but I don't get you down.
The lunacy! He comes at us!
Oh, that looks painful. Really painful.
He'll be sitting quite still without wheels.
And they're pussies and run away.
How's it going?
Yeah, if I had better tools, I'd be done by now.
No kidding.
Go into the castle. Where's the horse in the car? Get him at the U-turn. I should be.
I'm one to become a prick, I can tell you that. No, trust me, I would have already been done if I had fun with him.
Stay away from the grinder! One final stroke! One less scum sucker! Ooh, the bonnet figure! Magic for the initiated! No, 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 no!
Oh, now they're fucked. Because it's just me and him now.
Don't scorch us! Stay out of the flames!
Deja vu. If only I could throw like my knife at him. Come on.
Come on.
Thank you. Come on. Oh. If only my mic would transfer. I don't know if that one person is bad or not, but at least someone's trying to jump in. Assuming that it is the same person every time.
Now! He's exposed! Now, the rubber!
Heal up.
And as prize...
Something I have to do
an
here.
ornament!
Actually, Press triple. Get more ammo. It'll make doing this next run easier. Yeah, instead of using my ammo on the ones on the one random people, I'm going to be using it on the truck to blow up his tire. Therefore, he has a stop, so it doesn't matter if my turret is blown up or not. As long as I stay and fight, honestly, I could actually get into the vehicle at that point and just have them blow it up themselves. Honestly, I've done it. It's hilarious. Toward some of the last ones I ended up doing that on, it was freaking hilarious. I would get into each vehicle and all that, and just have them blow up each other, basically. Shoot out the wheel, or shoot out several wheels. So it's only like one vehicle left, and have them blow up their own vehicles. Because I would be jumping into another one, wait until that one blows up, and then jump into another one. It does get to a point where you're going so fast. I mean, the train is there, but like these tracks aren't. And if you're not careful, if you're not looking at the map, you're going to get straight on. And it's on the map, but I don't see it.
Sneak shot got his gun on us!
Sneak shot? Really?
It's one of Scrotus's convoys! Take the fuel tank! It's naked!
Hang tight.
The lunacy! He comes at us! Go in! Kill! He's sleeping! Let go! Yes! Praise me! Praise me! We are feared! Hurrah for us! The red tank! The leader is exposed!
Oh, I still need a leader on.
Dig I admit, that looks pretty cool. Got the ram in front. Oh, dude, that's awesome. It wraps around it. It's cool. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure that's it with the convoys. All of that. And the only thing that's left is the camps and the minefields. But before I do anything else, I'm going to go and get the car bodies. Find the other one. Wasn't there two of them here? I've seen two of them. Okay, so you got one car body here. What am I missing? I don't think the camps will have them. Pretty sure it's only scrap. Ah, there it is. And go and get this car body, and then go up here, get this car body here. See, that one I remember. I knew there was another one right here somewhere. See, they should have made like the GPS like green and the actual these roads. They should have made it a different color, like blue.
More doom flies our way! Thanks, Slybear!
Glad to do that.
Jubilations!
You guys don't. I'm on my way to get a car body. Actually, 2 car bodies. Sorry if I stop and stuff like that. Don't be surprised if I stop at least one more time. Right there. I would love to make Sunday, like, almost the entire day for this. I would love it. Don't count on it. But I might be able to pull it off. Might. Obviously, I'll be taking breaks here and there to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. But I think most of the day I might be able to live stream. Get those people. I don't know what from what time to what time, but yeah.
Looky! Oh, looky! Is that a shell for my sword?
I cheat. I'm not cheating, I'm using my resources. And that's literally what I'm doing too. I try to do the car body last. Like, scrap crew. Sweet. Wasn't here for this, but that's a bonus.
This body's no good, but it has scrap value.
It's probably because I already had it. Yeah, because I think each one is set for a certain location. I think it will always show up as like car body and stuff like that. But if you already have it, I think it will show, well, like, I think you get some scrap value. Because I think at that point we already have that one. I never noticed it do it on the first one now. I still got the one part. Turn me the other way. Shouldn't have done that. Where's mine? Do I have that one yet? Vehicles. Well, yes. Yes, I do. Skull butts. What it's called. If I have it, I have it. This one's set differently. This one's set differently. I think it does the same thing, but let's see. It's fast. Most of the vehicle like these are quick. Yeah, but I'll probably end up renewing this game for another 2 weeks, assuming that I can. If I can't, oh well. I will have until Tuesday morning to actually turn it in, but it's due Monday. New vehicle. What is the vehicle? Oh, Hammerhead. Yeah, but getting these cars is actually a good thing. Really, the goal would to collect all the vehicles, which I think there's two main ways to do it. Don't even bother trying to look for this one, because you get it in a mission. Same thing with the Big Chief. And this chariot. You get those for missions. So, little spoiler. I'm not going to be staying up too late doing this, probably only for another like half hour or so. Get a couple hour and a half videos up and stuff. Excuse me. road, Jack. So I really hate it how music can be fucking copyrighted. I find that really annoying. Games should never be able to get copyrighted. Music should never be able to get copyrighted. If they're not. Honestly, if it's in a YouTube itself, I don't think should have copyright policies in themselves. Mainly, when I'm saying that, I'm saying if you have music in your videos, that type should not be able to get copyrighted. It should not be, basically what I'm saying, sound should not be able to get copyrighted. Sound in itself should not be able to get copyrighted. Now, that does not go with me taking this video or taking a video or something like that and claim it as mine. Not what I want.
No! Hangs and rams us!
Really?
Careful! In for the kill!
I'm trying to pull the people out.
I'll try to make this
I
quick.
can take. Thanks, I might have. If I don't, okay.
Get a move on.
Let's see, do I have that one? Yes, I have that one. So.
Look at one of us! She's ready to go.
Do I have that small one? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any small ones yet. I'm not fueling it up all the way, but I will fuel it up a little bit, unless there's like... Yep. Fuel it up just a little bit so it's not going to be completely out, and then put this thing back. And then I'm going to take this and bring it back home. This thing in boost. Suck cracks. I don't mind the gas tank being on any cars, most cars, but I kind of like the engine kind of being in the center, not directed on any one side or anything like that, but I kind of like the engine being more towards the center, well, like dead center of the car, not towards the front, not towards the back, but more or less in the center, leaning a little bit in the back, just a little bit. I mean, the Bugatti has, I think it's the
We got
closest to
plenty
what I'm
and
talking
more
about.
coming all the time.
Really, less than a minute. What the stockpile does, not stockpile, but what the refilling on your stuff, it refills on stuff like that, where I hold 4 shotgun shells. When it says I hold 4, that is talking about inventory space. That is not talking about in the weapon. So, like, it will give me 4 shells. Which means, if I want to completely fill my ammo, smartest idea, either A, keep the amount of ammo that's in your inventory, not in your inventory, but in your weapon, like in my shotgun and stuff like that, or what you should do is get 2 places and get the armory. Like, get the armory here, which I already have, and then go here, get the armory there. Turn to stronghold. Turn to stronghold. And 2 I'm already done. Which I think is the same thing with her for the bottom one. Anyway, as you can see, for some of these, like this one's, I had 2 for storage. I think this is also 2 for storage. I think that one said 1 for maggot, and this one says 3 for maggot. 1 for armory, I think also 1 for armory. So yeah, each one would be different. The only thing that's the same for all of them is the stockpile. All of them will have a small, medium, and large stockpile, costs the same. So in other words, there are 4 people, and each one is going to be 300. So overall, it's going to be like 12,000 scrap, or 1,200 scrap. It's 3,000 scrap for each, which means it's 12,000 scrap overall. 12,000. So, which I don't think I have jets finished yet. Nope. Probably not.
Ooh, that wreckage lies in a shallow grave! Unspoiled, if we be so blessed. Exhumed! Time to unearth whatever sacred relics.
Technically, that's a vehicle, so it should get picked up, but the game's kind of picky. It basically means enemy vehicles, which I find stupid. I think it just needs to be any scrap laying around on streets and stuff. Basically, unless I have to climb something or something like that, it should automatically be picked up. Scarecrows, the vehicles that you have to dig up and all that, they should automatically get picked up. Otherwise, what's the whole point of having them? Because once you get so far into the game, I mean, I understand, like, there's only so many scarecrows and stuff like that, period, but I mean, there's going to always be bad guys.
Oh no! A warboy horde drawing near!
Not anymore.
The tank! One hit could cause a cleansing inferno!
No duh. This thing literally just did. sometimes he's an idiot. The only thing he's smart with is the vehicle. And that's up until later. Well, I am probably just going to clear out this, get the last car body and then probably call it a day. My next live stream is probably going to be Sunday, but it does mean I'm not going to be on tomorrow. But I still got a little bit.
Tommy boom fields abound here. What treasure is that there? Oh, say it to Carbody. Say it! I'll do some quick repairs!
No stopping this! Oh, that was actually funny. Let's see, do I have it? I don't think I do. Which means I'm going to have a new vehicle to take home. Car body. Okay. Right now. Yeah, I don't really care too much about most of the car bodies unless it's just flat out ugly. Shouldn't have let me hear you. If I didn't hear you, I wouldn't have been able to block it. Ooh. Gas canister. Let's see how full it is.
Ah, the furnace! Oh, she'll incinerate the competition.
Nope. Not very much, which means I'm just going to fill up the car. Don't really care too much.
Empty.
Historical relic. What does it have in store for me? I will wait until the end to actually allow you guys to physically see each individual one. Yeah, but I think my goal is probably just going to get as many vehicles and stuff like that. Might as well.
Might be able to roll up closer in this.
Might. Oh. Yeah, I can always do that. It will stay there. But it gives you guys to see another one of those locations. Yeah, that will still be there whenever I come back. I don't think I've seen this location actually.
Hide all you want. Like your abilities. You too will outgrow your terrified exile.
Start finishing off each level 1, which leaves me with the cover. I'll use a bunch of singles for right now. What? That was weird. I've never had that happen.
The Whispering Sands spoke of your path here. Let us commence our work.
That was real weird. I don't know. Okay, am I going to do that again? I don't think so, but you never know. That was actually quite funny.
He can't get here.
Doesn't mean you can't get closer. What's the whole point of shooting it off? I would love if I can actually get him to repair other vehicles besides this one. I wonder if the gates will open up to this.
I'm starting to warm up to you.
Driving a crow. So he's a soft belly as far as I understand.
Okay. I jumped, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, but I think my first task, I think, should be to finish off Jet's area, get the water storage, get the maggot, get the scrap crew. First is what I'm going to do. Get all that stuff first, and then my next task is probably to clear out the camps and all that. So that would be my next, also the next time probably. But to the viewers who are just joining in, I do apologize, but I'm going to call it a night. It is 11:11 where I am. Make a wish. But yeah, my plan is Sunday, probably go all day live streaming this. So for those who's getting tired of this, I do apologize. I'm live streaming this because it does have a expiration dates. So yeah. There are other games I can rip from the library, and I will do that after I turn this in, whenever that would be. I do like it on a Monday.
Um, I would love to do it on Monday, actually. So, yeah. But my plan... But, if I rent a game for a library from now on, I'm not going to finish it and all that, by myself, at least. But I will immediately show it on here. But that's also assuming that I do rent one. I might not. I don't know. So yeah. But for the time being, this is basically going to be it. But for my next thing, I am going to finish off Jet's Tower. Besides the stockpiles I always do absolutely last. The scrap crew is usually the second to last. Water storage and maggot farm I don't really care in particular order, but really I don't really care for any of the order. So really what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from the top of the map, basically get this one first, and then clear out from, in this case, right to left, and get all the maggot farms, scrap crew, water storage, not water storage, yeah, water storage, and all that. It doesn't really matter what it is. Basically clear out all of these, go here, clear out all of these, and then go down here, clear out all these, and then here, and finish off with here. Now, if you guys don't say anything, I'm just going to assume that you just want me to do every single scavenging location. And I'm actually going to do that this time. This game playthrough for you guys is to do every scavenging location. Get a complete 100%, which means finding all the scrap, finding all the historical relics, and if they end up having like some sort of parts or something like that, get those as well. And it will be the same thing for these. Speaking of which, I will go back and finish that off. I actually do want to get a complete 100% with this before I continue on to Gut Gashes. That is mainly because it's a lot easier, and all that. And plus, each one will have at least 2 scrap. Some of them will have more, but majority of them will have like 2 scrap. Some of them will have 3, but most of them have 2. Which, that means it's a minimum of 1 scrap per thing, but it's most likely going to be around 10. Because I think more experience you get and stuff like that, I think you find more. So yeah. But that's enough of my rambling and all that. I'm going to save. Oh, real quick. If you guys want to see my accomplishments on the other one, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I never got around to do that. But this will give you a little spoiler of what's to come. Obviously, you can't actually tell from some of the things what happens. But this will at least show you all the areas. This will show you all of... I will show you the map, but it will show you all the areas and all that. Load game, first one. But it's the Aftermath free roam. I always call it the Aftermath, and that's because the first game I've really played that I could continue on and all that was Infamous, and in that case it was called the Aftermath. Yeah. But I'm actually in Gastown right now. But I don't think this is all the scavenging locations in the dunes, but it is some of them at least. Good luck in here, by the way. But yeah, all these only have 1 part for each, so you have really lucky there. But yeah, there is a convoy. See what I mean about being extra large compared to this? It's literally like double. And then you got this one. Is there only 3 of them on this map? Yeah. Convoy there, and convoy there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that one. This is the one that will be a story convoy. So be prepared for that. You will not be able to do it until you get the story mission. And do the story mission. Which is actually one of the beginning missions for Gutgash. And I don't know what's up with that. Oh, wait, no, it does show the 4th. Huh. Convenient. See, for me, it kept showing the 3 up until now. But this convoy right here will be one of those convoys that you will see the tracks on the road, but you will never be able to find the convoy itself, and it will never pop up on your map until the mission. But here are all the convoys. So yeah. And that's one that I did not find an insignia on. But on with the end of the game stuff. I will show you all the characters real quick. And here are all the characters. Spoiler. You will...
proves me immortal.
No, it proves that you can get hurt, which proves that you are immortal. You are not immortal. Whatever. But here are all of the people. Here are all the henchmen. Yeah, as you can see, there are some secret top dogs around the area. They are random and all that. Roadkill enemies, and that is a roadkill top dog. Again, that's another one. And here are some of those vehicles. Here are the buzzard enemies. I think his is called Top Spike. I haven't got all the locations, but here are most of them. I'm missing a couple here and there. And then tools and weapons. Yeah, Thunderboon. But here is my character fully maxed out. Besides the jacket, that is the last jacket. Besides that, which you get by beating the game. Wrists, which that's what it's looked like. Belt. 7 shotgun. 15 sniper. 15 thunder. And 5 shivs. So you will eventually get a hell of a lot of shivs. Got all these heads. Yeah, I didn't really care too much about that blue headband thing. So that is my end face right there. The heads don't really do anything. Shotgun. See, I like this shotgun because of the 4 barrels. At the end of the day, you're actually going to have more ammo with this than you are going to with that. Even if this one causes more damage. So yeah. Yeah, it reloads a little bit quicker, but I don't really care. Here are all the moves. As you see, I do have them all. But Shield Smasher, Sheer Shatter, whatever. Not bad. That one's actually fun to do. That one you don't have to have a shiv or anything. Yeah. Hang on. What is this? Huh. I did not know I could do that. I never looked, I just got it. Cool. So that's that. Now, with my finished design for the car. This is... Now, given some of this will be different for you guys. But the engine and all that, that is a given. I do take that off for speed and stuff like that. But with it on, that would be the finished product for that. And where is my phone? Which is right here. Nothing special. So really, that's the overall. But yeah, you will be, if you do it how I do it, you will be stuck with this V6 for a long time. So be prepared for that. Literally up until you get past Gastown and all that, you will be stuck with the V6. Now, the thing is, when I got the V8, I go all the way up to the end. That is because of a lot of things. Because if you look at the V8, most... you can't tell. But most of them involve like getting the area down to such and such. I think it is 1,000 scrap left over. Best one, which is that. Best wheels, which you actually get that from the mission. So yeah. Best lift kit basically will do most of the jumps that you do. It shouldn't cause damage to your vehicle once you get the last one. You get the four boost. You get the spikes on your wheels, which it actually looks better. Now, oddly enough, just like what you saw, you get this one from a mission, but you can have this one, and you can have this one, and totally skip that. You can never even have to have it. But OC, so there's only 5 with snappers, but 6 harpoon, 6 thunderpoon. See it very well, but it's the thing that's changing underneath the car. That one will be one of the later things you get for that in this 3rd upgrade for it. You got the repair speed, which as soon as you get this, you should be able to get this also. At least I did, if you do it how I play. All the car bodies, which you will see it with my paint style. So if everything goes to plan, if you guys stick with the car that we have, it will be a similar design with this, besides the actual paint and stuff like that. And then you got this one, and you got this one. Yeah. But you do have the sprays. The first 2 that you will get in the first area, I'm pretty sure, are these 2. But it adds up to this collar. Oddly enough, I had this one first, and I used this one for a while up until I unlocked this one. But you got that, you got that, and you got that. Decals, I bought them all after I beat the game, but that's the one I'm using right now. You got all the hood ornaments. Not trying to influence you of how you guys should do this, but this is why I find that looks the best. But you guys will end up having the final say of what you want my car to be on my primary gameplay for you guys. So yeah. But that is all of that. But as you guys can see on my map, I don't even have everything close to having on here. I did clear out these 2 areas fully before. I'm like, I don't really want to finish that. Originally, before I continue on, I did get all these freaking purple stupid stuff. But as you go on, some of them spawn. Like there's one up here. after I unlock that pass that I end up getting. I find it stupid, but it's like, really, why not just show them all? I mean, besides first getting them, which I would actually understand, because I think there's one over here or something like that which unlocked these. But all these like loot encounters and stuff like that, once you finish the last section of missions from the area, I think you should end up getting them all unlocked. But that's just me. Yeah, nothing really changes down here. You will come back here, I think, one more time after you get the dog. Yeah, but here are. This is basically the full map right here. It's actually quite small. Yeah. So yeah. I could go to each location. Do I even have all the balloons? Yeah, I have all the balloons. Now, some of the things I don't have all that are actually fast travel locations after you do them once. This is one of them. I think there's got a couple more down here. I think the first area is really the only ones I've got most of them. Jet's place. There's one down there. I think each area will have a death run besides this area. Oh, yeah, it does have a death run. And that one. Yeah, that one's kind of inside. Correct on that? No, never mind. I thought it was inside because of that. Got one there. I think each area will have one. Each territory besides this and this. So there. But to my viewers, for everyone who joined me during the live stream, I know I kept seeing some people cut in and out and stuff like that. Thank you guys for joining me during the live stream. For those who watch it at a later time, thank you guys for watching it then. My next live stream plan is hopefully all Sunday, or at least most of Sunday. Well, at least some of Sunday. At the very least will be some of Sunday. My plan, hopefully, is all of Sunday. I might do some live streams. Well, here in 30 minutes, it will be today. I don't know what time during the day. If I do them. I could be focused on Minecraft. Now, a little update with Minecraft, by the way. Minecraft, the Elemental Kings. I don't know if I told you guys, but we scrapped the old world because of the two other kings. The original, I think it was the original fire. I think it was the original fire and air. They weren't on. Like, they weren't on. Like, at all. They didn't say anything from it up until after X and I agreed to kick the members out of the king spot. So they are no longer kings. They are still welcome on the world, but they're not welcome as a king figure. They will not have the rights to kick or take abilities away. In other words, they will not be moderators. They can, however, be to a point where they might be able to get some authority back. They will not be in the king territory, though. But an update is, although we did scrap the world, we are still using the same seed. It's the same seed, which same nether, same chests, same everything. Although X and I are not in the same location, we are still near each other. I don't know how much you actually seen of the original Elemental Kings, but eventually I actually moved in with X at that in the other world. In this world, we actually do have 2 different bases, and I actually have 3. Well, I have 2 bases, but overall there are 3 bases right now. I have a plain view one, and I actually have a hidden area that is not attached to it at all. And that is actually my primary location. But if you guys see me and all that, it'll probably be a later date. Mainly because I do not want to give my location away. X's place is right out in the open. It is built, most of it's built into the mountain, but there are some overhangs and stuff like that. And another reason why I don't want to show my base right now, I actually don't plan on showing it at all. But another update is, we found out the limit of armor stands. You can only have, basically each king is going to be the only ones with armored stands allowed to be placed. Each one is going to have 4 armor stands overall. Now, with those 4 armor stands, they can choose whatever they want, wherever they want them, and all that. Right now, X and I both have 8, but soon as we choose the other 2 kings, 2 of those armor stands will be given to them. I really hate it how they put a limit on that. But, oh well. I think it's because they count as an entity. So yeah. And another thing, this is my character on here with everything. So yeah. But with the missions, there's actually not too many left. This is all. But this is the rest of the wasteland. This is the rest of the ground. That's the rest of the car. The car has the most, mainly because I have to be in a specific vehicle, and I hate doing those types. Most of them are easy, but still. But as you can see, I have a lot of completed ones. A lot of completed ones. The all will literally show all the completed as well. Oh, and a spoiler. There's actually 2 trophies. My suggestion, once you get one, continue for the other one before you use it. And that is actually to do with your scrap. There is one where I think it's 10,000 scrap. You get 10,000 scrap, you get a trophy. And there's one for double that, and I think it's 20,000 scrap. It could be wrong. It could be 20 and 40, but I do remember that it's double. I think it's 10 and 20 though. So yeah. But this is my end product with my car. I got left over with 15,000 scrap. And also with the map, as you can see, there's still a lot of scavenging locations. So keep that in mind whenever you guys are playing this. If you want a complete 100%, you're going to be doing a lot of scavenging. And that is exactly what I plan on doing, minus the dunes. I do not care for the dunes. I do not feel like searching all the dunes. If I had a workbench, not the workbench, but if I had the survey crew, I wouldn't mind it. But this area doesn't have a area where you can find them all. I don't know if this is all the locations. These 2 could be linked with that, but I don't think it is. So the dunes will be the only area that I will not actually complete 100% it. At least I don't think I will. This could all be all the scavenging locations for the area. I don't know. I honestly don't. But all these, I don't think I did too many of these besides the ones that is needed to find all the parts and all that. So I think the parts are the only ones minus from this. Could be wrong. I think they're... I know I have all the cars. I think most of the cars I think you can get before you can go in here, if not all of them. So yeah, at one point I did end up forcing collecting all the cars. Car bodies. So yeah. But that's again, Sunday I do plan on live streaming all day. I could be corrected depending on it. Really just depends on if I have to do something or something like that, which I might have to do at one point. But Sunday I will try to be on here, and I will make sure my girlfriend knows. So yeah, she's more than welcome to come over though.
I can't wait to be brought before the war.
But this is a up close and personal look at the car. At least my car and all that. So yeah. But this has been Beast. For everyone who joined me during the live streaming, now, back in the past, or whatever of this live stream, thank you guys for joining. For those who watch at a later time, thank you for watching. Show your support, give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and tell me why. You don't even have to give me a thumbs down, you can still give me a thumbs up if you want. I don't care. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like my video. If I only have a couple mistakes, you can still give me a thumbs up and tell me down in the chat or something. So yeah, but this has been Beast. I will see y'all most likely most of Sunday. No absolute guarantees. If I am, hopefully I can be on sometime around noon, hopefully earlier, but it'll probably be sometime around noon. Just depends on how much I sleep. So yeah. Now I am going to be staying up a little bit later, watching one of my shows. But this has been Beast. I will see y'all at least Sunday, possibly Saturday. AKA, for some of you, today, for others, tomorrow. Because I know for me, it is 11:37. So people in Western Canada, for those Canadians, it should be tomorrow already for you guys. I think it's Western. I think it's Western. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Western Canada and Western US and stuff like that. That is behind. It's, I think most of Eastern Canada is on the same time as I am. Yeah. By the way, for where I am, it is 11:38 p.m. or 23:38 military time. But to y'all, good night.